Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn lesson number 1.5 Joan of Arc, written by George Bernard Shaw. Yesterday we have seen means how that Joan told the square to give her means she asked to square to give her a soldier, horse, armor, and send her to the Dauphin. Send her to meet to the Dauphin. Dauphin was the eldest son of King of France who was in prison. Okay. On hearing this, Robert angrily asked her, means when Robert Badrigot, when he heard that her opinion, that time he was very angry. Means Robert was, means that square or Robert was very angry to her, and he said to Stewart, means why he had not told him that she was mad. Means he said to Stewart why he had not told him. Means Stewart, he said to Stewart, told him that she was mad girl. The Stewart told Robert to give, means but Stewart, what the Stewart said to Robert, to give Joan what she wanted. To give Joan means whatever she wants, give to her, because she asked about the armor, some soldiers, okay, and horse, and that's why Stewart said to Robert to give what she wanted. But Robert said to John, means he told to John, he would send her back to her father with order to lock up, with order to jail, okay, with order to jail her up. But John replied that it would not happen. It would not happen that way, because Robert had not wanted to see her. Robert had not wanted to see her, yet she had managed to see him. See him. Okay. It means she had managed to see him. Now see what the Joan said to Stewart. Now see everyone, page number 30. Okay. Means what the Joan said to Robert. Yes, square continues busily. A horse will cost 16 francs. It is a big amount of money, but I can save it on the armor. I don't need beautiful armor made to my measure. I can find a soldier's armors that will fit me well enough. I shall not want many soldiers. The Dauphin will give me all I need to be free Orleans. Means John then asked Robert for a horse which would cost 16 francs. Which would cost 16 francs. Okay, it was a big amount of money, but she would save it on the armor. It was a big amount, but she would save it for the big armor, for the armor. Okay. As she did not need a beautiful, means she did not need a beautiful armor made by to her measure. Okay, made by to her measure. But see what she said. I can find a soldier's armor that will fit me well enough. Means a soldier's armors would do it. Soldier's armors would do it. She said that she would not want many soldiers for the Dauphin. She would not want the many soldiers for Dauphin. Okay, for the Dauphin would give her what she needed for free Orleans. Means she believed that Dauphin would give her what she needed to free Orleans. Orleans is a city in France. Okay. Three men and next what she said, see, Robert shock, means that when Robert heard opinion of Joan, that time he was very shocked. To free Orleans, and he was shocked and said to free Orleans, Joan. And she simply says, yes, square. 3 men will be enough for you to send with me. Polly and Jack have promised to come with me. Already Polly, he was a guard in the France army. Paulinge. Okay, it is a short form of Paulinge. A square. She said, A square, 3 men would be, Missy said, 3 men would be enough for him to send with her. Okay, only send with me 3 men. Okay, and she said Polly and Jack had promised to go with her. Already Polly and Jack, they promise her to go. They will go with her. Okay. Then next, see, Robert, you mean Mansur di Polunge? And Mansur means Mr. Okay, see here meaning Mansur means French word for Mr. It is a French word for Mr. You mean Mansur di Polunge? Means Mr. di Polunge. Robert said to Miss, he was very surprised and said, Miss Robert, you mean that? Mr. de Pollinge. John, yes, square. Jack will come willingly. Means Jack, he is ready to come with me. He is willingly come with me. Okay. He is a very kind gentleman and give me money to give to the poor. And Jack, who was a very kind, said to Robert, Jack was very kind gentleman. He gives her money to give to the poor. Jack gives to her money to give to the poor people. I think John Godsave will come. And she also said that John Godsave, he is one of soldier. She said John Godsave also ready to come with. She also may be ready to come with me. Dick the archer and their servants, John of Harcourt and Julian, there will be no trouble for you, square. I have arranged it all. You have only to give the order. And she also said that I think John Godsave also is come with her. And Dick Harcourt and Julian also they will come with her because they have no trouble to come with her. And she also added, she would be arrange it all. She would be all these things. She would be arrange it all. You have only to give the order. And she said to only I am waiting for your order. John said to Robert, I am waiting for the order of you. Okay. Next, see Robert, what the Robert answered to the steward. Is this true about Mansur de Polunge? And Robert, he was not believe that Mansur de Polunge also he would go with her. He also promise John to go with her. And that's why Robert was not believe, and that's why he asked the steward, is this a true, Mr. D. Pollinge? Steward eagerly, he was very eagerly say, yes sir. And about Mansur D. Mess too. Not only Mr. Pollinge, but there were Mr. D. Mess also. He also would go with her. They both want to go with her. Mr. D. Mays and Mr. D. Pollinge, they want to go with her. Mr. Pollinge already promised to her he would go with her. And also Mr. D. Mays, he also said to her, he also go with her to Orleans. Okay. Robert goes to the window and shouts into the courtyard, send Mansur de Pollinge to me. Will you? He turns to John. Get out and wait in the yard. Smiling brightly at him, right square. She goes out. goes to the window. Means Robert goes near the window and he was shouting loudly to the courtyard. Means in the yard there was a courtyard. He shouting loudly to the courtyard. Sent Mansur D. Polinge. Means sent to Mr. Polinge. Means with, to meet to him. Will you? He turned to John and he again turned to John and he said to John, get out and wait in the yard. But John, she was very courageous girl. She was very confident girl. She was means her her determination is very strong. Her determination is very strong, and that's why she was not frightened whatever when Robert shouted with her. Instead of that, she smiling brightly at him. Understood? She is smiling brightly at him because she was an optimistic girl. She was a optimistic girl. Means she was a very positive thinking girl. Okay. And instead of that, she was not nervous, but instead of that, she is smiling brightly at Robert and said, right square. She goes out and she very confidently said to right square I will. Then Robert to the steward, go with her, stay within call and keep your eye on her. And Robert said to steward, go with her and keep eye on her. Means keep watch on her. I shall have her up again. Again I will, means I shall after the meeting with Polinge, I would like to talk with her. Okay, means Robert said to steward. The steward retreats hazily, but Randy Polinge, a French guard, enters, salutes, and stands waiting. Steward retreats hastily. See, steward retreats hastily. Hastily means she retreats hastily. Moves away in a hurry. Steward also move away hurriedly. And then Bertrand D. Polinge, Mr. D. Polinge, a French guard, he enters in the court and he salutes and stands in waiting. Okay. And then Robert, she says you, Jack and Dick, have offered to go with her. What for? Do you take her crazy idea of going with Dolphin seriously? And Robert said to Mr. Polinge, Missy said to you, Jack and Dick have also offered to go with her. Means you promised to her. Jack and Dick also, they also going with her. What for? Why? Means he said, Robert said to Polinge, what for? Do you take her crazy idea? Means are you silly? You are taking her crazy idea, going with dolphins seriously. Okay, Miss Robert, he was very loudly said to Polinge. Okay, and what the Polinge said, we will learn tomorrow. Okay, thank you.